We were both blown away. Seeing the product, then having Suzanne here in person, leading us on that narrative trail, right from concept to execution, and it was just phenomenal.
You can use that in your projects, knowing that the fabric as well is actually saying a story, the same way that the whole space is.
The LUUM collection is really about sustainability, it's about intention, it's about color, texture, pattern, and the relevance of design today.
The concept's always the driving force behind any design or collection,
exactly.
But often it gets lost in translation a bit and you don't quite see it. Just to go on to the technical side, what they are able to achieve with the different structures and how that creates movement within the fabric. Exactly. And how that correlates to the design. I mean, I think that's very important as designers. I've worked both in the hospitality realm and the workplace realm, and I've specified LUUM multiple times in both, so across the board it is a very versatile fabric.
And the fact that you can, for so many of the ranges in this collection, that you can do indoor, outdoor is just very, very important. You connect, you know, and maybe if like bigger patterns, this maybe like to see some bigger patterns in different collections, that would be great. But other than that, the color range, the different textures and the patterns and the thought that goes into it, it's just, it's great.
And you can use multiple collections together. I mean, it's not difficult. You don't just get stuck in one direction.
As well.
Yeah. I really like the graph spec range. I know it's the new one and we're all very excited about it, but truly it really is. It works well with the variety of different color tones, and the palette of the range really is just so versatile.
Because you have like the pop colors, and then you also have like this sort of neutrals that
and you get that impressionism coming through the palette tone as well.
Exactly. When I looked at that fabric and I was just, you know, like she was talking about dimension, and I'm looking at it and it's like you're really looking through a dimension with the different lines. This would immediately just bring my concept and just make it come to life. LUUM definitely has this really extensive range of colors and textures and pattern. So I was really driven by this one because I haven't seen something in this sort of pattern and this sort of like, you know, like just differentiation between the colors and the types of weaves and so on. I don't think I've really seen this actually in fabrics that are sustainable and high durability.
I mean, for graph spec example, in terms of Martindale, we're looking at 125,000. I mean, that's incredible.
The efforts that they put into making these beautiful fabrics from start to finish, and we got to experience and hear about all of it. So that's actually gonna stick with us, you know, like we're gonna go and we're gonna be specifying LUUM this time, because I've specified them, we've specified them before, but I'm going to be now specifying them knowing all of this, and it makes it just even. I think what makes LUUM so special is how it's actually, you know, it's come to life, from concept to sustainability to the technical parts, everything.